You're gonna see on this film a lot of influence from Kiarostami, who is like the great politic director of Iran, and with a different way of approaching what he has been going in Iran, the political aspect, but strongly what I think this film has really the most important strengths, it's the idea of like the mood and the emotion. And when we talk, the few interviews I saw, I listened what he has been saying, mood and emotion are very important. Of course, there is all the other aspects, the political aspect, the social aspect. It's a film we shot most of the time in a car, so very basic, but a lot about communication, a lot about development of character. What I found really sad today in cinema in general, that the development of character is so low. You don't see, you see just a long length of action when we are talking. Really this idea of having character who are developed, who are going to a human level and who are really making a statement about society are very rare today. Or they're not surviving, commercially. This is like here you can see, obviously you can see about the great one. You can see about, Bergman or Antonioni. This will give you an idea of what the great classic film is. And even if he's a young man, I think he must be in his 40s, right? Something like this, I suppose. He has this sense of his father, so you're gonna see, plus something else. So there is plus an idea of like how we look at the society, how we look at the combination of connection between these people. And it's too very entertaining, because what the problem with all these very intellectual films, sometimes it can be really difficult to carry because it's heavy, it's slow, this is kind of my forte because I love this kind of film. But for like most of the people, when it comes to this, people want to have like an entertainment factors, and this is entertainment.
And one other thing I actually wanted to mention, and Gerard actually kind of touched on it, is one aspect of it. I really like the film, and I do think it's very entertaining, in fact, and sad at the same time, which I think are the hallmarks of a good film. But the songs that are used in the film, I just wanted to mention something about them. They are all by Iranian singers who left Iran in 1979. So they either live in exile still to this day, or they died in exile. But these are older singers, and their songs are known by all Iranians. And actually the songs and the singers themselves are banned in Iran. So just kind of featuring these songs in the film itself is a political act in a way. Well, by kind of by using these films, what Panah Panahi tries to do is to draw on a shared culture in a way, and shared memories, in fact, to create a sense of kind of intimacy, as well as a sense of unity, I think. And if you watch this film with an Iranian, they'll sing along with all of those songs. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you really enjoy the film. Once again, thank you so much for coming to our films. It's been a pleasure being with you in the theater for all of these films. Most of them, at least. Thank you.